Now is the time to get in shape. And I'm not just talking about the kind of shape that allows you to fit into your old jeans. I'm talking about the kind of shape that makes you feel strong, healthy, and confident. Just because you're over 40, 50, or 60 doesn't mean you have to start slacking off your exercise routine. In fact, exercise is more important than ever now. Testosterone levels decline naturally around this age, leading to muscle weakness and decreased energy levels. Turning 40 can really do a number on your body. Those hardcore workouts you used to breeze through suddenly seem impossible as muscle degeneration sets in. It's tempting to just park yourself on the couch permanently. But now more than ever, regular exercise is crucial after 40, and the big question is, what should you actually be doing? For men over 40, exercise is not about becoming Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's about looking and feeling your best to live a long, healthy life. It's also about staying strong and independent as you age. But with so many options, it can be tough to know where to start. These home exercises are great if you'd rather work out at home or can't get to a gym. You can do them anywhere with enough space to stand or lay down. Super versatile for when you just need a fast workout but don't have much time. 1. Bodyweight lunges. I gotta be real with you, even if you've only done them once, you probably already know they kick your butt. But hey, that burn is so worth it. In my opinion, lunges are one of the best leg exercises for dudes over 40. And yeah, they're tough, but pushing through and finishing those sets pays off big time. Lunges fire up multiple muscles in your lower body, so they give you a lot of bang for your buck. Once you nail down good form, you can start mixing lunges into all kinds of different workout routines and flows. They're so versatile. Just remember to keep your core braced, take it slow, and focus on controlled movements. 2. Bodyweight squats. Squats again? Yeah, but bodyweight squats are really different from weighted squats, and how you can use them in training. When starting out, just focus on getting the basic air squat form down. Once that feels comfortable, then you can start playing around more with different types of bodyweight squats. Just be safe. And there's squat jump sumo squats with a wide stance, and single leg pistol squats. Mixing up the bodyweight squats keeps things interesting and works your muscles from different angles. Like tossing in some jump squats really skyrockets your heart rate fast, so they're great for HIIT routines. 3. Bench dips. Bench dips are a killer yet underappreciated move for blasting your triceps. You might call this an isolation exercise, but I'm including it here because it's so intense and great for completely exhausting your tris by the end of your workout. The main thing with bench dips is to isolate the back of your arms by pinning your shoulders back, and also make sure your feet are out far enough in front so you're not pushing up with your legs at all. There's different degrees of toughness here, mostly depending on where you put your feet. Slightly forward from your hips, legs straight out, or propped up on another bench. Arnold Schwarzenegger was a big advocate of bench dips to build bigger arms overall. Since your triceps have 3 heads compared to the biceps 2, he recommended hitting them from multiple angles, with bench dips being clutch for accomplishing this. 4. Pull-ups. Pull-ups are kind of like the upper body version of push-ups. People have likely been doing them since the early days of humanity, grabbing onto a tree branch or other overhead object and pulling yourself up. Pull-ups work multiple muscles throughout your upper body, including the back, shoulders, and biceps. So it packs a lot of bang for your buck. That's probably why it makes so many lists of top body weight move. The lat pull-down machine at the gym is a good way to prepare your muscles for the real deal. So in summary, pull-ups are a simple yet effective exercise with a long history. Just don't get discouraged if you can't rep them out at first. 5. Push-ups. Nowadays, push-ups are still a total go-to move for a lot of men over 40. They really target your chest, shoulders, and triceps in a simple but effective way. No fancy equipment required either. Just get down on the floor and start pumping them out. It's easy to modify too, like elevating your feet or doing decline push-ups to up the challenge. Most bodyweight and home workout programs include push-ups because they just work and give that chiseled upper body. 6. Burpees. Burpees are a killer full body exercise that will get you in fighting shape fast. just like a soldier. This move, loved by the military, works your heart and lungs as hard as it does your chest, shoulders, triceps, hips, core, lower back, quads, and hamstrings. There's really no other single exercise that conditions your whole body so efficiently. Burpees can be paired with other moves to crank up the intensity of your workouts once you get the hang of them. For now, just focus on banging out sets of basic burpees to build up your stamina and coordination. 7. Mountain climbers. Mountain climbers. Ugh, the bane of my existence at the gym. I have a love-hate relationship with those suckers. On the one hand, they kick my butt in the best way, totally torching my chest, shoulders, triceps, abs, and core as I hold myself in an icy push-up, bouncing my knees, back ends, and forwards, and killer strength and cardio combo right there. But holy moly, do they make me want to cry after like 30 seconds? Trying to keep my core engaged by pulling my belly button to my spine takes all my concentration when I can actually remember to breathe, that is. 8. Squat thrusts. Squat thrusts are a classic boot camp exercise that really pushes your cardio to the max while working your whole body with a blend of static and dynamic movements. They primarily target your upper body, strengthening your chest, shoulders, and arms as you hold yourself steady. But your lower half also gets a great workout for your hip flexors, lower abs and calves as you drive explosively in and out of the squat position. And I like squat thrusts because they just hammer your whole body efficiently in one fluid exercise. They get your heart pumping hard and leave you dripping in sweat. But they also build functional strength through that combo of stability and power. So you train cardio, endurance, balance, and explosive strength all at the same time. 9. Step-ups. Step-ups are awesome for building leg strength and getting your heart pumping. Whether you're just starting to work out or have been at it for years, they're super versatile. You can do them at any fitness level. Just walk up onto a box if you're a beginner. Jog, run, or sprint if you want to turn up the heat. Makes sense, right? You're stepping up, so just change up the speed. They also let you incorporate weights if you want to go heavy and hold some dumbbells and feel that burn in your quads, hamstrings, and calves even more. I like exercises you can progress and make harder over time. Starting out, just use your body weight so you can focus on form and building stability through the movement. 10. Shuttle runs. Shuttle runs are a popular cardio workout, used a lot in sports practices and fitness tests. You know those shuttle runs if you've ever done that beep test where you run back and forth between 2 points, and the shuttle run is just sprinting from spot A to spot B and back again, pushing yourself to keep up that pace for as long as possible. It's appealing to all fitness levels since it's so simple. Just run your fastest to and fro. You don't need any special equipment or a set distance between the 2 points. Do these runs anywhere with space, outracing fatigue until your legs give out. 11. RKC plank. The Russian Kettlebell Challenge. RKC, plank sounds a lot like your basic plank, but with a few small tweaks that supposedly fire up your core like crazy. The little changes are to scoot your arms out farther in front of you, squeeze your elbows in closer to each other, and flex your quads and booty muscles hard. Even though that doesn't seem like much, you'll probably find it twice as tough to hold the RKC plank pose than a regular one, and studies show it activates the lower abs 4 times more, hits the outer obliques 3 times harder, and the inner obliques twice as much compared to a normal plank. 12. 2-point Superman. The Superman exercise is one of those moves that sounds so easy when you first hear about it, but it can actually be pretty challenging if you do it right. The basic idea is that you lay flat on your stomach, then lift one arm and the opposite leg up off the mat at the same time. So one arm reaches forward while the opposite leg lifts back, and you hold that position for a few seconds. It's a great core strengthener. Now the 2-point Superman takes it up just a little by having you focus on keeping your low back pressed into the floor the whole time. And if you've ever done Pilates, you know those instructors are big on neutral spine positions. This prevents you from arching your back too much or letting it sag, which can strain things. You want to keep it nice and even. Of course, that makes it tougher to hold your limbs up. Give this a try for 10 reps per side, focusing on your form and not letting your low back arch up off the floor. 13. Swiss ball crunch. The Swiss ball crunch takes the basic sit-up to the next level, but it's safer and targets the muscles better. Leaning back on that big ball stretches your abs more on the way down, so when you curl up you get more range of motion. More range equals more muscle fibers working, you know. It's just a more efficient exercise than regular sit-ups. No. And you ain't going to hurt your back either, since your lower back is pressed against the ball the whole time and the ball takes care of your back. So you can just focus on crushing them abs without straining anything. So if you're getting bored with sit-ups or you want more bang for your ab workout, give the Swiss ball crunch a try. It takes it up a notch while keeping your back happy.